these are great questions because a lot of people have like, how do I do this? How do I get that? And just like you're saying, Tamara, I mean, first we got to get to the block. We got to clear that out. We got to really cultivate this sort of infinite space to create what we really want. And the sacred activations do that. And then, yeah, you've got to build that thing in the ethereal world, build that reality. Absolutely. When I did my first show, I had every top speaker that I could imagine come on the show, and it was just me and another partner, and I was a lawyer. I had John Astroff, Mark Victor Hansen, I had Wyland the Painter, I had Jack Canfield, and I had made this idea that we were going to do this show and it was going to change the world. And I spent about 2 weeks with that just in my mind, clearing the blocks to where that was so real that when I got on the phone with people, they were like, oh my God, I don't know you. I got to sign up. I'm going to miss out because I had already created the imprint in the ethereal world that this was it. This was going to change the entire planet. If you miss it, you're going to be left out. And it was unbelievable. And I think like just like you're saying, like you've got to go at it like with that type of absolute certainty. And those things change reality. Those things create a bubble in reality, and everything will go into that field. So, but we've got to start from a clear space, I believe, 100%.
Yeah, you've got to see it. You got to feel it. You got to
Yep.
smell it. You have to make it
Oh,
real. You know what I mean? You have to see it to create it. You have to visualize it.
it was so real to me in the car. I would think about it and I would start crying with joy. My stomach was so excited, like I couldn't sleep. It was so real that I literally could go days and days and just like work without getting tired. Like I was in a
Yeah.
whole other dimensional reality. People would see me and be like, "What happened to you?" And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "You don't even look like the same person." Anyway, let's go to Kathleen. Kathleen, how can we help you? What's going on?
Right, that was wonderful. I needed to hear that.
We all have this ability. It's true.
Anyway, Tamra, I'm really mesmerized with all you do. I've been following you. I took one of your little classes just recently, and you are very powerful. I feel like I have like a permafrost block. That's my new thing. I was watching a show the other day, and they're talking about permafrost, and I was like, that's it. No matter what I do, I'll start going off really fast, really, a lot of energy. I'm really excited. And then someone will just like, it's like I slammed you against the wall, and I'm so tired of it. And I just don't know, I'm starting to give up on everything.
Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Keep going. Those things happen. And we'll run the glass ceiling activation today. That'll be
Oh,
one of
okay.
the activations I'll do. It's because we stop ourselves because of the subconscious programming,
Yeah.
kicks in
No.
and stops us from evolving because of our beliefs. And the subconsciousness, really just wants to keep us safe and keep us really locked into our belief systems. It's just doing its job. The subconsciousness isn't intelligent. It's just running software. So what we do is when we clear out those programs, we tell the subconsciousness what we want it to create instead. And then that automatically starts happening on autopilot.